Best song written of all time. Best song. Gold Dust Woman. Not. It's not the best song ever written, I don't think. But it's a good song. I like that song. So I'm kind of talking about today is, grasping and attacking songs that are in your genre or that you like, your favorite songs, because that's ultimately when you draw from your list and making your sets up, you're going to draw songs that are your favorite songs. So don't deny it, embrace it. They're your favorite songs. I don't care if it's Camptown Ladies or Jimmy Crack Corn. I don't give a crap. Whatever, if that's your favorite song, put it in the set and do it. Just don't be a chicken shit. Just do it. But you got to learn it. And so I guess what this is about is grasping songs that aren't out of your vocal range, and that it's your style, fits your style and your vocal range. So I thought I made a mistake in the beginning of the week, but I don't know why. I thought I added a bunch of Bob Dylan songs. What else did I add? Bob Dylan, Elton John. I added a bunch of new songs this past month, and I for some reason I started doing a song. I started doing that. Oh man, I like that. So I looked it up. I know I've heard that somewhere. And so, sure enough, it's Gold Dust Woman by Fleetwood Mac. Great song. I go, God. So I happened to YouTube and I looked it up and I'm going, shoot, I wonder if I could do that. So I looked at the lyrics to make sure it wasn't like a lady song. And it really isn't meant to have a girl. It's a bi song. Man, because Lindsey Buckingham wrote the song, so and then had what's her name do it? I forgot her name, but anyways, talented vocalist, But anyways, yeah, I'm like, God, that sounds cool. Doom, 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 really cool beat, So yeah, I go, I'm gonna try to attack this song. So I didn't realize how high she sings on. She's not a very high vocalist. Her voice, she doesn't sing super high, but on this song, it's just her pitch, where she's at, and you could tell she sings it pretty comfortably. And so I'm tuned a half a step down. So I'm going, okay, I got this covered. And so I go to start singing, I go, fuck, it's still high. I mean, I'm kind of reaching kind of high, doing that song. Good lovers. I mean, I can do it, but I'm kind of reaching. Did you take it down? Yeah, that's a groovy song. I think it's a cool song. So I'm practicing it and see if I can pull it off. Cause that lick, that signature lick, there is pretty darn cool. And it's a double D tuning. I don't do the double D tuning. I don't think it's necessary. So, I keep the top string, the big E, I keep that normal tuning, but I drop down the high E, this one here, the E string, drop it down to D. So that's all I do. I don't know if you can see this, like in case you guys are thinking about doing the song. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. You're making a D, really, D chord, but lift up your finger because because you want that E string to, slide it up. Damn it. I don't know if you can see this dang thing. I don't know. Can you see it? Like you're going to answer me. So, Buckingham, he detunes both strings. So, because, it's a real open, but I can still do it open, but it's just easier for me because I don't want to have to slide up here and do that G up here, that G right there. Or, yeah, it would be that G. That would be G. So I don't feel like doing that and then going down to C, normal C, and back to D. Anyways, it's a groovy song. It's a great song, and it's got that signature lick in there, so it's a cool song. I'm going, okay, so I'm going to try to practice that. But here's the kicker. Now, some of you might not agree with me, but I truly think this is probably, in a songwriting aspect, composition, the structure of the song, the melody of the song, I think the best song ever written, ever done, I think, is a song called, some of you might not agree with me, but it's by Glenn Campbell, Wichita Lineman. I'm telling you, that is a badass song. I don't care how young or old you are, if you can pull this song off. Now, the problem is with this song, I go, God, I love this song and I want to do it, but I'm like, I do A Day in a Life by John Lennon, and there's a lot of chords kind of in that. It's kind of tricky chord progression a little bit. And there's a lot, there's quite a lot of chords, and there's like two parts to the song. Paul does this, but anyway, so, yeah. I decided to attack it and put it in my set along with Gold Dust Woman by Fleetwood Mac. So I'm going to do Wichita Lineman. But I'm telling you, man, this song, it's, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong tuning. Yeah, sorry about that. I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road. I hear you singing in the wire. I hear the wire. The Wichita line is still on the line. Anyways, I'm still learning this song, so I don't really know this song, and I can't sing right now. It's too early in the morning. Anyway, so, yeah, there's a lot of freaking chords in that song, man. There's some weird ass jazz chords in that song, but I learned it. I didn't think I would, but geez, man, I'm not a jazz guy. So there's a lot of chords in that song. And, but once you get it down, it's simple. But I guess what I'm trying to say, be careful on grabbing songs that are kind of out of your range, or or what, even though you might love the song, but man, if there's, 1,500 chords in the song, I don't know, man, it might take you a while to learn. But yeah, anyway, so I'm adding new songs. So that song, I think Wichita Lineman is probably one of the best #1 songs ever written. I just, it's an amazing song. The melody and everything. And Glenn Campbell, he just kills it every time. I've seen him do it on variety shows or whatever, or he just brings out the acoustic, and he's such an accomplished guitar player. But yeah, so yeah, that's about it. So I just wanted to kind of let you know. Oh, and I added, what else did I add? Wichita Lineman, the Wheels Go Round, John Lennon. I'm adding that. I haven't even started on that yet, but I was listening to that song the other day, and I do so many John Lennons. I go, that's his one of his last songs he did on this, on his last album. So yeah, Gold Dust Woman. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I see. Oh, and okay, I forgot to tell you this. So I got this thing here. Okay, got it used on eBay. It was on auction, and I got it really, really good price. These things are kind of pretty bitchin', actually. I'm not really keen on the acoustic sound on this Acoustasonic or Stratasonic. I don't know what they call this thing. It's by Fender, okay? And I believe it's American made. It was $1,000. Yeah, made in Corona, California. Okay, so yeah, this thing is badass. It really is. So what I'm thinking about doing is maybe dragging this along, like I need to drag more shit to my gig. But, keep my gig more acoustic. But if I want to just get and play a little more edgier stuff, like one of the songs I used to do in the band, I don't know if I can still sing it though. There's another one that might be out of my vocal reach, is a song by Everclear, and it's called Santa Monica. And it's, I know you guys have heard it. I am still living with your ghost, lonely and dreaming of the West Coast. I don't want to be your band. I don't want to play your stupid game with my big black boots and my old, songs like that. Yeah, so I'm going to look for a little distortion pedal. Now, this is all acoustic. I don't know, man. The acoustic sounds, the one all the way up sounds pretty not bad. This one's, then it starts to sound sonic-y, like, I don't know what the word, it just doesn't sound that great. And then this one doesn't either. This one's not so bad, the one down here. Just below the bridge pickup. And then when you put it in this bridge pickup all the way down, this actually has overdrive. It's got, or not overdrive, but it's got some gain, a little bit of distortion. So it's kind of cool, but I'm thinking, God, I wonder if I should just throw just a tiny little distortion box just to kick up the distortion, so that when it gets loud at the end. We could live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breakers, and watch the world die. Sorry guys, I can't sing this morning. I sound like fucking shit. Anyway, also too, so this is a new guy here, so I might work this into my solo acoustics show. Okay, just pick it up when I want to do some hard stuff, something that's got a little bit of edge. Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. I'm gonna work on that. I got this Monday off because the owner, boy, I don't know, man. I just really want him to do good with his business, but I don't know. He's run it the same way for a long time, but they finally switched it over. Kim gets to keep her tips. So, because I told her, I said, keep hounding them. I said, it's just because it's not right. Anyway, so everybody gets to keep their tips after the 4th. Because he went to leave out of town with his girlfriend on vacation, and the dude he doesn't have anybody to keep his restaurant open. This is one thing. If you're a restaurant owner out there, don't do what this guy does. Don't shut down if you have to take a day off or you have to go run errands or whatever, and you got to keep the place. You can't shut down your business. I remember I was talking to my dad about the other day. He goes, I went to go get a burger at this place and it was closed. I mean, it was supposed to be open and it was closed. Oh, yeah. And he knew the owner a little bit. And he says, yeah. He goes, oh, no, I had some stuff to do or whatever. He goes, well, I never came back. That's it. You lost me. If you can't stay open, 7 days a week or 6 days a week, whatever you're posted, then, I don't know, man. It's gonna kick your ass as an owner. I'm telling you, people don't tolerate that. I mean, they expect to go in and have it be open, order food, and eat. But if you're periodically, every once in a while, you got to take a vacation, shut the place down, that's not good for business. A lot of people frown on that, and they go, really? You can't train anybody to keep this place running while he's gone. I don't know, God, man, I don't get it. But, I'm staying out of it. I'm not saying anything. A couple times I did, but I mean, it was in a very light way, but I'm like, it's just, yeah. Anyway, so she gets to keep her tips. I'm happy about that. So me and her have off on Monday because she works Monday day. I work Monday from 5 to 7 at the club, at the restaurant. So anyways, they're gone and they won't be back up and running till Thursday of next week. So they went to Vegas. Woo! Yeah. All right. Good luck with that. Anyways, that's it for now, you guys. You guys all rock. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you next week, and I'll let you know how these new songs come along. I wasn't going to learn anymore because I just learned like a half a set, like 6 songs, a few Bob Dylan, Elton John, and some other ones. So now I'm just adding 4 more. I don't know. Sometimes you get in that mood where you just want to just start learning new songs, whatever. I don't know. And just add them in your list. So God bless you guys all. Find it in your heart to subscribe. Go ahead, subscribe, hit the like button, leave comments. I appreciate the comments. Really, I really do a lot. And they're always all good. So you guys have a super, and safe, happy 4th of July this weekend. And we'll talk to you next week. Okay. Ciao for now.